grants, $5,800, which includes $4,000 of cash and 1 week's long mentorship, workshopping, development period. It will take place in 2025. So one of the questions that I've got is like, what if I can't put on the show? Like, what if the cost of like presenting the show is so much that it outweighs the benefit of the grant? The answer is the grant does not require any like large showing or like presentation or series run of the show. The grant is to fund the development, the creation, making the little art babies. That's what it's all about. So don't even think about like actually putting on like a big season or like, you know, hiring a theatre or doing anything like that. What I want you to focus on with the money is creating new work. In particular, not just creating new work, but creating new work in a way that enables upskilling and like learning new abilities and like getting mentorship. So not only will you have the mentorship week with me, but also you might say like, of the $4,000, I want to spend $500 to work with so-and-so, and they're going to, you know, do some private lessons with me, or, you know, however it is you want to work it. So yeah, use the money to create and to upskill. And so by the end of the grant, when you're like, I've spent all of the money, I don't expect you to have put the show on and done a whole thing and, you know, hired techs and paid for lights and, oh my God, venues and that nonsense. All I expect is for you to have a show that is ready to then be taken to an art centre or a theatre. And you can do that sort of in your own time, like timeline, in your own pacing. You could apply for separate funding for that, whatever. The only thing I ask is that you present the work once, but it can just be a preview. Like, you don't have to go all out and present the whole thing and spend a lot of money. You can just like hire a community hall or, you know, just a small thing, just so that you can like actually test out the idea and make sure, like, you know, sense check it rather than just have it be conceptual in your mind. But don't, in fact, if in your budget you start to say things like, I need to spend this much money on a tech to operate, and it's like a really big fee, then I'll be like, oh, that sounds like a big proper presentation, which is outside. What I really want to spend the money on is the development and the creation of the work. Very exciting. I just want to see people make new and exciting things.